Yo, this is Satana Plays Pokémon SoulSilver. With Lapras in our team, we are ready for going into the Victory Road, the last part, before entering the Pokémon League for the Johto region. Let's go inside. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please, go right on through. Now we also have 2 routes here, to the left and to the right, but if you try to go to the right... Hold there! This way leads to Kanto, but this path's blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. He's not allowed to go to Kanto region. If you go to the left... This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary strong Pokémon out there. You're not ready for it. But I'm gonna go to the Pokémon League. If I'm not ready for the Pokémon League, I must be ready for anything, right? I guess not. Well, Victory Road is here. The last path before we enter the Pokémon League. Let's put on a Repel. So in a lot of games, the Pokémon League's Victory Road has a lot of trainers and cool challenges for us to go across. However, in the Victory Road for Generation 2 and in the Generation 4 Remix Generation 2, there are no trainers here. A bit of a sad thing, but then again, as Victory Road was a bit of a change. They were experimenting with how to change things, and I guess they wanted to have more puzzles and more rewards. They give things like a potion, which is like WoW. Like WoW we really need the potion for. But we'll still be playing a lot here after gone through to go to the Pokémon League, and I'll go back here and I'll do some leveling. Because I find that to be very important. That was a dead end. We can go down here instead. We can pick up this item on the bottom here, which is a full heal. That will be very nice to have in the Pokémon League. Oh, the music in here though. Kind of a majestic music. Let's move these rocks with strength. And go around here and pick up another item, which is a Max Revive. A very important item for the Pokémon League, because if your Pokémon get knocked out, then you have to restore their status or heal them up if you want to continue, because there's no healing from other things between the Elite Four members. If you lose to, let's say, Elite Four member Bruno, you have to kill, or not kill, you have to beat both Koga and Will again to get to Bruno, to get revenge on his victory over you. Which is a bit lame, many people might say, but then again, that's part of the strategy of winning this Elite Four battles. You have to beat them all consequently. Let's keep up going upstairs here. This place we don't really have an exit, let's just drop down the hole. We can go around here. Let's move this rock with strength. Now this item on the left there is something that maybe people might want to forget about getting, because people don't understand how this works. Just move this one left, but don't move it further down, because else you'll block your path through the item. Then go down and up and pick up the item. It's very simple, but sometimes these things are a bit hard to, see sometimes with the naked eye. So let's go down like this again, and let's go up here. Another hole here if you want to go through it, but you also don't need to go through the hole, you can just go around it. So this was something a really cool thing to do. Go up here to pick up that item, which contains an Ultra Ball. Very nice for capturing Pokemon, especially legendary Pokemon, but you probably want to rely on other types of balls if you can, like Heavy Ball for heavy Pokemon, but not all legendary Pokemon are super heavy, so Heavy Ball might not always be the case here. Let's drop down on this hole here. Crash land. Pick up an HP up. Always nice. I should switch Hitmonchan to my team. Let's get to fight some Pokemon. I guess he'll do better against rock types. Well, he has the Drain Punch. It's cool as well how he stands next to me. How are you, Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan is staring straight into Citano's eyes. Ooh. That's not really sounds promising. Maybe it's just boring or something. Let's go up here. Another hole you can go through. That's why not. I mean, we have enough time. Hold on this place. We can go up the ladder here, but instead let's go pick up another item. Well, this one is going to be awesome. Earthquake. One of the most powerful ground type moves in the game. And certainly a move you want to teach your Pokemon if they are not strong enough. Let's see. Here we go. Earthquake TM26. 100 power, 100 accuracy. Hits even every Pokemon on the battlefield. This is a super powerful move. You can learn to some cool Pokemon like Lugia and Feraligatr. It's a really strong ground move. You really probably want to learn it, but it's just... I don't know. The Hitmonchan ability is pretty good. Strength, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. Lugia maybe is probably one to learn. Earthquake too. We already have really good moves. Essentially, we want to have a Psychic Attack. We don't really have that. Aerial Blast is super powerful. High crit rate as well. Waterfall is good. And Fly we kind of need. So I don't think we can even learn Earthquake on Lugia because the moveset is something what you want to keep. Feraligatr could also work, but I think I have to just sit with Earthquake for now and see if I maybe learn it other ways, or maybe not learn it at all. We'll see. Let's go up the ladder here. We can go across from here. We can be back to the entrance again. If you have Rock Smash, you can get this item on the bottom here, but I don't have that. I'm gonna learn it as well because I don't want to waste TM for it, or well, waste a move for it to have to use an A-gem. That's fine though. Not like you must have it all the time. It can be very useful regardless though. The light is near there. We are about to exit the Victory Road to head to the Pokémon League. But did you think the Victory Road was this simple? I think not. We have a special surprise for all of you. Hold it! Are you going to challenge the Pokémon League? The Victory Road is at its end for sure. But didn't you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here. Because right now, right here, I'll crush you. We'll see about that. Let's see, the final test before the Pokémon League is going to have another rival battle with Silver. Can we beat him this time? We will be ready for Elite Four. His first Pokemon will be Sneasel, level 36. That's gonna be one of the reasons I had Hitmonchan up here, because Sneasel has a quadruple weakness to fighting types. Being Dark and Ice type, I mean both types are weak to fighting. Sneasel is faster, will do the Feint attack on Hitmonchan for no really good reason. Hitmonchan is a fighting type, is resistant to dark types. It got a Drain Punch. Powerful punching move which will absorb health as well. Quadruple damage on Sneasel. That's gonna do a one-hit KO. Good start here against Sneasel from Silver. Next up will be another Pokemon you wanna fight here with Hitmonchan. Here comes Kadabra. But I have something in mind. Let's get in Feraligatr. Yeah, big mean crocodile will take on Kadabra. As for Kadabra, I will do with a Crunch. He will do Reflect to reduce physical damage by 1/3 for a few turns. But his weakness to physical damage is so crunchy that even a critical hit Crunch will not help with the Reflect from Kadabra. Kadabra going down, and we have taken on two Pokemon as Hitmonchan goes to level 38. Get a whopping +4 defense for this level, which is pretty good. Next rival will be sending in Meganium, his ultimate Pokemon, the fully evolved version of Chikorita and Bayleaf. Last time we fought Meganium, we did it with Scyther, who was just spamming one move. Let's see if Scyther can once again be the Meganium killer he was last time. So Scyther in versus the Meganium. Meganium is level 40, but we're gonna try it again. Fury Cutter. If it keeps connecting, its damage is gonna be extendingly high. One miss though, and it's gonna reset. So let's go with Fury Cutter. It's gonna hit the first time. Do a bit of damage. Again, it's gonna use Poison Powder on Scyther, which means I'll be gradually losing health. Which is a bit of a lame thing, but I'm have faith in Scyther. He is a very strong anti-grass Pokemon, having double resistance to grass and having super effective moves on grass. Fury Cutter number 2 will land. Damage is about doubled. Again, it's using Petal Dance, a powerful grass attack that will confuse Meganium after a few turns. But the quadruple resistance from grass doesn't really bother me much. Fury Cutter number 3 lands. This will do even more damage. Pretty good. Petal Dance number 2 from Meganium lands on Scyther. The Scyther is gonna keep ticking. Even though Poison doing a lot of damage now, and Meganium has been confused. That is what the negative thing about Petal Dance. It's a heavy damage thing, high accuracy, but it will confuse you after a few turns. Fury Cutter number 4 lands. Damage is going really high now. Meganium is confused. What will it do? It's gonna hurt itself. It's almost down, and the Reflect goes off. The poison ticks on Scyther. Scyther uses Nerf Fury Cutter number 5, which will KO Meganium. Well done, Scyther. You're still the Meganium killer today. And next up, after Scyther gets the poison tick, he's going into the red level, that's fine. Here comes Golbat. Golbat is a poison flying. I could use Hitmonchan's Thunder Punch and Ice Punch for this, but being resistant to flying moves is going to be key. I'm going to get an Ampharos. So Ampharos will take on Silver's Golbat, level 38 Golbat. He'll start off this one with a Discharge. But first, Golbat will take a bite out of Ampharos. I will paralyze him because of the static ability. It will flinch Ampharos, but at least now I'll get the first move with Discharge on Golbat. Will it KO? Will it survive? It will not survive. Golbat goes down in one hit. That's what I call electrified power. Almost level up as well, and here comes Haunter. Now Lugia has the extrasensory ability, which is going to be key. You can also use Feraligator's Crunch here to win. And since Feraligator I think needs some level up, I will give in with Feraligator instead of using Lugia here. Let's get in Feraligator in versus Haunter. The only reason why I want to keep Crunch rather than getting Earthquake or Dragon Claw is because Crunch is the ultimate Ghost type killer, ultimate Psychic type killer, and Crunch generally is a pretty good move. Haunter's going to use Curse, which will cut it on health by 50% to put up a strong debuff on Feraligator. So that means that he's going to get a KO from this Crunch because the damage is too heavy, and Haunter's going down. Now we're going to get a tick of Curse as well, which is a bit unfortunate. Here it comes. Curse hits, and it hurts a lot. It hurts for about a fifth or a sixth of your max health. Next Pokemon up will be Magneton. Magneton, of course, is a steel and electric type, so if you have a ground type move like Earthquake, it's going to do quadruple damage. If not, you can also rely on Pokemon who has heavy damage in terms of fighting or fire types. Let's stick in with Hitmonchan, because he is a good anti-steel, having a fighting type as his advantage. It's also Silver's last Pokemon, Magneton. I see, sometimes it was this luck that was gotten you this far. Oh, you finally admitted that I'm actually very good now. Ah, how thankful. Let's go with Drain Punch on Magneton. How well will it do? Damage ticks in. Magneton survives. Magneton has its energy drained. Here comes a Thunder Wave, which means poor Hitmonchan is gonna get paralyzed. If the next Drain Punch hits, this is gonna be over. Heh, you were too strong. Finally admitted, I'm so happy. You finally admitted that I'm good. Spark lands on Hitmonchan. Here comes the Drain Punch. Will this be a KO? Will this be it? It will. It goes down, recovers some health with the Drain Punch, and Magneton's Pokemon go down. No more Pokemon left for Silver now, as Hitmonchan goes in XP and beats Silver. I couldn't win. I gave everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what the Dragon Tamer said to me. Oh, you admit it, that's good. haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I'll challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. Huh, you keep it until then. Okay, so I guess this guy won't be going for the Pokémon League after all, like unlike Blue from Generation 1 did. Blue actually went on to fight the Pokémon League champions and even went on to win it all. Okay, so we are taking some poison damage here, so let's just cure a poison on Scyther before he gets KO'd. And here we are! Indigo Plateau, the ultimate goal for trainers, Pokémon League headquarters. Here we are, people. This is the Pokémon League, the Indigo Plateau. And in here we're gonna battle the Elite Four and the Pokémon League champion. And that's gonna resume our goal and journey in the Johto League once and for all. Let's go inside. At the Pokémon League, you'll get tested by the Elite Four. You have to beat them all. If you lose, you have to start all over. Yep, that is correct as it can be. If you lose once to one of the Elite Four members or even the champion, you have to go through them all again. Just think about this as an advantage though, because fighting off the Elite Four and champion over and over is actually one of the best ways to get XP in this game, so I would heavily recommend to do it if you can. You also have the item shop here, which I'm gonna go shopping between the episodes because I'm gonna do some leveling meanwhile. You also have some way you can trade your Pokemon here, such as the Pokemon communication with Colosseum to battle trainers, and the far left one is for trading Pokemon. Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave. My Abra can take you home, but should I just fly home lately? I feel left out. I'm sure my Abra feels the same way. Yeah, if you want to go back to your home, you can do that by talking to Abra or the guy here, I guess. It's not that because he can take you home, it's just because he has a teleport ability. When you're ready, talk to this guy over here, and he will say that once you're ready, you can go inside to challenge the Elite Four, but once again, you're not able to leave until you either win or you lose. There's no way to go in, go back out again, and continue from where you left. So that's gonna be it for now, guys. Next episode, we're gonna start off our Elite Four challenge. We're challenging Will of the Elite Four and Koga of the Elite Four before we go on to battle Bruno of the Elite Four and Karen of the Elite Four, and then taking on the reigning Pokemon League champion. Between episodes though, I'll be doing some leveling in the Victory Road, and we'll see how strong I'll become until the Pokemon League journey begins. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. That's good for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon SoulSilver continues.